felt that we should have a heartfelt discussion about the Elite. And I may or may not get really angry during this video, but we'll see how it plays out. So my friend lended this to me because I'd been requesting it for like a day. But finally I got this yesterday and I finished it probably within a couple hours, and let me tell ya, did not enjoy this. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a rant or a review or I don't know. I just need to talk about this because I am not pleased. This started out alright. We had a lovely plot, the characters were doing fine. We've got our typical bachelor setting and it's going pretty good, and I'm kind of expecting a couple girls to be kicked out in this book, but really, none do. So I think the first half of this book was okay. It didn't really have a lot of action or really interest me too much, but then we get to the middle of the book, and this is where we go from the shift where America, the girl, not the country, is doing okay, has a pretty little boyfriend, has her friends on the side, her maids are doing pretty awesome, life is good. Then we shift into, why is my boyfriend touching other girls? Oh my god, what is everybody doing? I'm gonna die, let me cry about this. And it just tangibly upset me because I don't even know what the transformation was about, but just something clicked and she completely shut down and became a terrible character. And okay, this book is like The Bachelor, except it's some prince and not some random guy off the street with a six-pack. There's still like 5 or 4 or 6, I don't even know at this point, girls left in the competition. This is not the time to get jealous that your husband is going and touching another girl. That was inevitable, might I remind you. Other than her crying and getting upset over him touching the other girls, she was completely being like rude to Aspen, and I know it's not even supposed to be legal that they're all doing this behind the scenes stuff. And the problem with the behind the scenes action was there wasn't any action. It was literally sexual tension in a room where they're like, I don't know if I'm leaving or if I'm staying or if I love you or are you forcing me into this and why, and just let us kiss a little bit and see if that helps. It was so awkward and tense, and Aspen really did not benefit the plot any in this book. And he never even fought for her. Like, it's not even a love triangle. It's like a circle of awkward, and she's like, what is going on in this book? It was just so, I was completely expecting that perhaps one of them would be chosen as the queen finally, but no, we get to wait however many months until the 3rd book, which I have no information about. There might be a title, I don't even know a publication date or anything, but this, I'm only gonna finish the series because I want to find out what happens to Maxon. Basically, I don't care about America. She's too whiny and too annoying and too weak for me to like anymore after this book. And Aspen just completely lost my interest. I have no idea why. I think he was just so weak from the beginning, trying to break up with her, that it just completely turned me off to him, and I was like, you need to go reevaluate your priorities. The plot was so stagnant. It bothered me, and just give me a moment. None of the characters grew. None of the characters really transformed into anything other than America becoming a whiny priss who thinks she can do everything now. And Maxon, I just feel so bad for the guy having to stick up for himself and having to defend America and still having to do this whole competition and deal with the rebels and all that kind of stuff, and I'm so done. I really just wish that somebody could have found her in Aspen. I'm so prepared for them to just be carted off and disposed of. If this book consisted of just Maxon telling his story, it would be so much better. I'm really done with America at this point. The girl, not the country. I conclude. So thank you for watching. I'm sorry I just got kind of rantish, nagging at you guys. I didn't intend for it to get that snappy, but you know, see you next time. Goodbye. Mwah.